Everybody, how are you? It's Wednesday, so that's nice. And then 1st of April, and you didn't wake. Did you wake up this morning thinking it was going to be it's all a joke? You can all go back to work. We've just been having a laugh with you. Regrettably not. We're still self-isolating, aren't we? What we wanted to talk to you about today was clothing, really. That stems because I had a conversation with somebody the other day about when you're working from home. Now, people like Rebecca and I, we're used to working from home. I mean, what we do is we go out and train people. I speak at conferences and stuff like that. But a lot of my time when I'm not doing that, I am at home. And many people say to me, "Oh, I couldn't work from home because I wouldn't have the discipline to do it." To which I always say, well, you would if your mortgage relied on you doing some work. It's a hell of a motivator. Right? But there's something about mindset. You have to be in the discipline of getting up and switching on your computer. And actually, one of the things that will change your mindset is what you're wearing. Now, I don't think this is anything new to anybody, is it?
No.
Dr. Desmond Morris, who was the guy that is an expert in body language and non-verbal communication, or what's more properly known as paralanguage, realized many years ago that there are 12 stages of intimacy, believe it or not. 12 stages through which human beings move as they develop a relationship. But the first one is really, really interesting. Well, they're all interesting, but the first one is eye to body. The second one is eye to eye. And the third one is hand to hand. So we see somebody, first of all, then we look them in the eye and then we shake their hands. But that first thing is seeing people. And what we do is we make an assessment of people straight away. Now, I think we're all familiar with that. You know, if you go into a network event, wearing the right clothing is an important thing, because people will make an assessment. Maybe judgment is too strong a word, but they'll certainly make an assessment of you. But the other thing about what you're wearing is it changes your mindset and how you feel. And what I noticed, because my wife, Sally, she works from home, is that during the working week, the Monday to Friday, while we're all doing this isolation thing, we actually get dressed properly. Now, I'm not wearing a suit right now. Okay, I'm not, because there's no need for that, a suit and a tie. But I am wearing jeans, and I've got socks on, and I've got my slippers on. And this is distinct from what I wear at the end of the working day, which is just kind of jogging bottoms and a horrible sweatshirt kind of thing. Because if I'm wearing something that's slightly smarter, I just feel more right for doing work. And we're also distinguishing between weekends. So the weekends, we're not doing any work and we're wearing different clothing. And it was that I just wanted to kind of point out to people. If you want to get in the right mindset, then your clothing is going to help. It puts you into what you would wear for work, and it puts you into that right frame of mind.
What I do, Nick, is I have working from home jumpers,
right?
Because I need to be keep warm during the day when I'm in the office. The thing that I put on is lipstick. Okay.
Oh.
So that, for me, when I'm working, I have lipstick on, even though I might not see anybody. And that's my getting ready for work thing. A bit of makeup, not heavy makeup, and a bit of lipstick, and a working from home jumper that's comfortable, warm, and not too scruffy. Although last week I did wear my hoodie, which was unusual, but I think I was feeling quite unusual last week, to be honest.
Right.
But yeah, it really, and there are other women out there who I know have said, yeah, I have to put my face on before I go to work. And I think a lot of women will understand that, definitely.
Yes. Certainly in the profession that I spend a lot of time with, which, as you know, is the legal profession, people will wear a different outfit when they're going to court.
Yes.
So the Wellston thing for meeting clients, but going to court is, oh no, this is what I'll wear.
Yeah,
without a doubt. And actually, one of the delegates on one of my courses many, many years ago said that his brother was a pilot. And as we all know, pilots, I think it's at least once a year, maybe it's twice, have to go to a simulator and be reassessed on their ability to, be a pilot and make sure their skills are up to scratch. And he said that his brother, who is a pilot, whenever he goes to that assessment in the simulator, puts on his pilot's uniform. And the brother had said to him, you know, Dave, why'd you bother doing that? You're not going to work. Nobody's going to see you in a simulator. He said, well, I have to wear the pilot's uniform. He said, otherwise I don't feel like a pilot.
It's really interesting, isn't it? It's really interesting. So,
yeah, that's right. So it just sets your mind in just a different way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And if working, what I'm saying to people out there is, if working from home for you is new to you, right? Well, new by a week and a day, it's new to you, and you're still trying to struggle to get into the right frame of mind. Wear something different, wear something smarter, and you'll feel as well. Your work clothes, really. Yeah.
That's good advice, Nick. Thanks very much. Brilliant. Right. Have a good day.
Yeah, and you. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.